Good afternoon, Master Tanaka. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, friend Elena. We are the Gather Fraternity, and we are here to bring you a few words. All of you are moving within a knowing. This knowing is what you gain as experiences. Notice that many of you think that knowledge is acquired only through studying books. But what you put is that knowledge is the experience that you have in your life. That's why we always say that all learning is acquired through these experiences. This learning is being placed as this knowledge. So we are always here to observe that many of the beings, when they start to generate a certain confusion within themselves, channel how to acquire knowledge only for books. So we say that these beings even start to despise their own experiences because they start to generate a comparison. Then, through this comparison of what they are living and what they interpret from these words that are in the books, then we say that this comparison is not giving all beings a path. What you must observe. When you start to study, then you are actually doing readings, carrying out your studies, generating meditations through these readings. So, of course, we can put it that begins to form within your being a database. But this database, which you are forming through your study, it only becomes a resource when you start to use it in your experiences. That's why we always put all knowledge, it is a whole. Let's not say that it is in parts. When you begin to fragment and separate your experiences from what you say your studies are, and then we say that this separation makes you also not understand exactly how you are acting in your lives. When you are reading, yes, you are feeling, even feeding this database with this reading. So what do you start to guide your being? This is what must be understood. That study of yours is generating for what you call reasoning, or for that thought of yours and orientation. Because from that study that you are carrying out in the books, you start to acquire a new understanding, a new way of acting. So we said that these studies, they start to fill your thoughts, and through that, you start to guide your experiences. That's why we say that in this way, the study that's being carried out in the books becomes a practice, because you start to guide your experiences within this new database. And this understanding that we place as necessary for all beings, because in this way everyone starts to expand that horizon that you call knowledge. When you are only separating, and I might even put it, not generating this interaction within your being, then we say that an energetic waste is taking place, because you are not putting everything that you are acquiring into this database. Everything that you are feeding the database, you are not using it for your experiments. So we always say that many times you are generating doubts about how to use these readings, which still remain as readings. But when you start to understand that everything becomes simpler, because you start to guide your thinking, then in this way you are sure that all that new database is being used, is being understood, is being lived, and in this way everything that you even want to manifest becomes possible. Everything that is being explained here is a step by step, so that you can even start this form of interaction, so that you can understand how everything in your lives work in a single flow. And always remember that this flow is what determines you. With these words, I say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.